Attorney General in the first press conference, I'll be a second one, or ye emphatic can say, Kwabena Adu-Boahen. Charges somebody abono about water company DNA is separate from the cyber security equipment purchase one. Two different charges. Deal now, 49 million Ghana cedis, cyber security procurement breaches, and near one. And Ghana Water Company deal now and near one. So why would anyone in their right senses say the Attorney General is confused and the Attorney General has not finished the first case and that he's going after the guy again? The Attorney General doesn't have to finish the first case. The Attorney General has to, at the end of the day, make sure say evidence and was set of filing the case. Into Akwawe and the court. You can't ask everywhere na OP na yes I don't know yes achi ni kwa adanya Ghana Water Company or say a deal wo ho. Ye de no charge abonoma and they asache no. Into one gasa oshem nada and yes abon another charge. Adu-Boahen be the cast is nyina Benansa nim. Benansa Adu-Boahen na any boss or NSB. So do not underestimate me intelligence and make a chiro. Pick the Benansa guy up. No pick Benansa. This fool is going down. Adu-Boahen cast will real organ nyina. Chrono boy no. Benansa knows every single one of them. Atachian himself Kobre Adu-Boahen will scabi da ho or GBD. Or himself Kobre Adu-Boahen beko jail. These are the kind of people omote Ghana in some hunu. Na yamo matna parliament 20 years. Na ne tiki sa chim kwasi asam nkoa. Me catch them from the beginning say the MPP as a political party omu ye wifo omu ya kromfo, and the last time me catch them say they are doing everything possible with Adu-Boahen case way to just distract the system. Makacha say Adu-Boahen or ye kromfo. Makacha said the Attorney General, the NIB, boy and I friend Benansa, they need to arrest that boy and put that boy before court. Adu-Boahen sika we nyina Benansa ne nim bibia sika nyina hye. Adu-Boahen ne yere one Benansa omu nim bibia sika nyina. Adu-Boahen bibia the cast hye nyina Benansa nim. Benansa Adu-Boahen na any boss or NSB. So do not underestimate me intelligence and make a chiro. Pick the Benansa guy up. Benansa na or Junior Preseku or a Kromfo. Benansa made the pictures at so many times. The Attorney General, the NIB, you have to pick Benansa up. Oh, pick Benansa, this fool is going down. Adu-Boahen cast will real organ in Yina, Chrono boy, Benansa knows every single one of them. Because on an NSBO, Chrono Adu-Boahen way boy in Yina. And let me tell you people, the MPP almost has something interesting. And time Adu-Boahen we have something to buy, they try to separate Adu-Boahen bina na our Jubilee House na our finance minister na ya pamo no ana ye changing no from this guy. This guy on the side Adu-Boahen they are cousins. They are cousins. And nobody can tell me say they are not cousins. Sa Adu-Boahen we ne papa sa boy we Adu-Boahen na no Jubilee House no ono ne papa Adu-Boahen they raise sa boy we up we ne papa nua any Adu-Boahen na owo Ekufuado abemu na epamo no kromfo na okwaje bribe na anase che no this guy that is his cousin, his direct cousin. Sa akwa we Adu-Boahen na Jubilee House ne papa they raise akwa we otena omo nchen ono ne raise omo they are family o. Mama can be let me decode everything. To the Attorney General, to the NIB. Mama can show. Time and now, we signing deals in NSB. Any Ghana Water Company. Who was the finance minister? It is a steady Adu-Boahen. Sika wedding check time and all your corrupt practices. That Adu-Boahen who was sacked from the Jubilee House MPP. Sorry, finance minister. He was the finance minister. He was signing the documents for this guy to get the money cleared. Mon connect here. Mr. P, Mr. S, get me that Adu-Boahen's picture. Oh, sir, Adu-Boahen way. Okoshe NSB no. Namu busa se. na mo busa say den otumi nya sika saa time na owo Adu-Boahen no oye NSB no den na otumi nya saa sika no. Let me tell you what was happening, because the national security omo budget no, it has to be sanctioned by the finance minister, and send the national security nya saa sika no. Enti saa guy we ni cousin na Adu-Boahen na oye finance minister. Enti sa o calculate years na time a guy we area saa sika ni nyina no, who was the one signing everything off? It was Adu-Boahen no Jubilee House no. He was acting as the minister. He was the minister of finance. So he was the one signing all the documents for this guy to clear the monies. Into the now omuye say they will discuss it, and then he will say, bring the documentations. I am the finance minister. I will sign it off. It is not just him. The way he was able to access money, it was because the finance minister then, who was his cousin, or who is still his cousin, was the one signing off every single Charles Adu-Boahen. Yes. Mokai Charles Adu-Boahen. Mr. P, get me the picture. I'm fan chiromo. Itimono, the air question, you don't really know what is happening. The AC or Ghana, no, NPP, Omokaba, no, you have no idea. Charles Adu-Boahen, this guy. He was the finance minister. Mr. P, Mr. S, get me the exact year that this guy was finance minister and was made a minister. Now, I'm sure Ghana for IDB. Let me connect something. Not Ghana for IDB. Yeah. You see, I'm sure. Let me put this guy here, and let me put this guy down here. I'm sure my DB. Now, sir, Charles Adu-Boahen, Mr. P, get me the timelines. I'm sure year, sir, Charles Adu-Boahen, not on in the share Ghana Sika Samso. Sanko for me, no me cousins. Charles Adu-Boahen, ne papa and the rezi sa Adu-Boahen ya chini no, Kobena Adu-Boahen. Na ne papa mo omu ye nuafo. Ensi Kobena Adu-Boahen, one Charles Adu-Boahen mo na tena ye, na Charles Adu-Boahen ne papa ni Adu-Boahen na or contest MPP no. They are close cousins. Now this is how Kobena Adu-Boahen enya access to Ghana's money. It's a creative idea no. Or creative no catch the cousin. You are the finance minister. Sign this off. Because one, the NSB is under the national security. Ain't it Charles Adu-Boahen as signing Sikadi Amana? Nobody will question Charles Adu-Boahen. So what was happening was that it was just a connection. Inti Adebia Odebato, thank you very much. So Charles K. Adu-Boahen, this guy, obeye a year 2017 to 2022, now a deputy finance minister, now a deputy minister of state for finance. Edi Charles Adu-Boahen from 2017 to 2022, now a deputy minister of state, for finance. So you saw it. And from 2017 to 2022, no, he was the one signing everything off for Kobena Adu-Boahen. Sankanya, majority of you nanka muni my dear friend NSB, National Security Bureau. You people did not know until I made Ghanaians know say it will be a friend NSB. Omu changing it. Majority of you people didn't know. Mature connection, no technology. After what you say, in the Charles Adu-Boahen, any Kobena Adu-Boahen, they are cousins. Charles Adu-Boahen, and a initiative be ama Kobena Adu-Boahen. And they also say create it. Bring the documentations. It's under national security. I'll sign it off. It is sa chrono akwawe ebo yeri nyina no. One Charles Adu-Boahen. They teamed up. And because he knew say ono under national security no, nobody was going to question him. Nobody was going to question him say, where did you get the money? How was the money coming in? Because the question here is, why not airman sa access to that money to be getting access to that money? I then on the piano or co finance ministry. Yes, Simon is on Kojiska way. I then Obian scrutinize Akwawe because the person who was signing for him was Charles Adu-Boahen. Now you get it. Now Yambra Kobena Adu-Boahen story. So today something happened in court and the Oba court. Now. Sa Kobena Adu-Boahen we no the lawyer ene attachia MBB for pa hey omunim say Ghana for ejimi o Atachia obi anim atachia akwa ni tise achim police atachia koda eye housing ministry mene kede de Japan tokwa nyina start atachia kronfo bia ni atachia nse enya atachia ne kacham se Ekufuado ba besi Ekufuado estate ni wen atachia nya no bega so ye ba besi Ekufuado estate 2000 houses 30,000 sa Ekufuado estate ni wen achimfo no dodo no because they are lazy no. They all say they are lawyers. I know them all. Majority of Achim form member are lazy. That when I say Achim ni be may be a company after the bar. Omu nyina say lawyers. Manson. Obekodomu court. I am offer. Ekufuado send papa a lawyer. And Ekufuado papa so a lawyer. And attach an Obeka send papa a lawyer. Achim for no more politics mu nyina Obeka send papa a lawyers. Omu ye lazy chen bibia. We Achim form member 10. 2 pe and they are hardworking. 18 nyina are lazy and they all want to be lawyers. Oh, you betwe man so na madawre. Oh, litigation. And the obwa. Kokot okohwe. Lawyer bi obehia bi alisi tuma efin bi achimni. Amudi omu person be adwuma. The ben out is say achimni e bi company ma ya fa nipa wom. Busa ho baako. The ben and I was sorry it is say achimni we be a company o we dey wafa nipa 2000 what be that be okwa obia papa a lawyer and the man maame and na maame so de be man no enti esia no omo de obia manson kwa de bi ombe so bubu obi gini sikadi de bia race go domre de bia na kutakuta files omo ni matuntum kro no kwa. That is what achim people do. Enti achim for no so ye mu mema 10 a 18 page juma 2 pe and a page juma 18 na mu page juma so obi aso obeso kwa lawyer minim dia make catch them mo for money to for na mo check here mo da mo for money to form na mo nya analysis no you understand. Now this is the story I wanted us to discuss. State rearrests Kobina Adu-Boahen on fresh charges linked to a Ghana Water Limited contract moments after he was granted bail in the 49 million Ghana city cybersecurity procurement scandal. In Takwawe and the Yeniko court. Yeniko court you're granting the bail because when you say or ye BB or interfere with the investigations. Witnesses are not Attorney General. Some questions no na on number 8 sika na eche no and a court a remand no for how many for a week. Intended the back court or appear court. Ye can't ask everywhere na opia na yes I don't know konana yes achi ni kwa adan water Ghana Water Company or say a deal wo ho. Enti eno so no ye de eno so charge abono ma and they yes achi no. Enti ono anga sa oshem nada and yes abono another charge. Enti remember Attorney General in the first press conference I'll be a second one or ye emphatic ka say Kobina Adu-Boahen charges somebody abono no about water company DNA is separate from the cyber security equipment purchase one. 2 different charges. Deal now 49 million Ghana citizens no cyber security procurement breaches no and near one. And Ghana Water Company deal now acquire no and near one. So why would anyone in their right senses say the Attorney General is confused and that Attorney General has not finished the first case and that he's going after the guy again? The Attorney General doesn't have to finish the first case. The Attorney General has to, at the end of the day, make sure say evidence awenyano and was set of filing the case. It is a deeper bako and Attorney General be charging 10 cases. Attorney General has the right to charge the person 10 cases, 10 charges to so. And you cannot stop the Attorney General from doing that. Echire unimi nyansa na obeka say adentina Adu-Boahen gina court for cyber security crimes. Now the same time no ya charge no for at the end of the day the Ghana Water Company contract bia osako sign dubious. Echire wejimi echire one pass law school. Echire to say Paul Adomochira call law school one pass and obeka say this is witch hunt. This is clear, it happens all over the place. Now mama chira wadie bi. Inti ende Kobina Adu-Boahen opie free court yes I didn't question man yes achi no and yes I handcuffs good nsa and yes I didn't question double salansa now hwa ade bi won say me ka kire mo say atachia and asem free na no aba Asama free Atachia anwabani enie. PZ for muntieme. Or say Atachia or no eneye Adu-Boahen. Kobena Adu-Boahen lawyer. Ewurade Nyankopɔ. Ghana muafu. Atachia nankasa nkasa also doje okojelu. Atachia nankasa segleme housing. Ono ankasa nkasa also okojelu. Ono se ono be defend obi. Achim police no nie. Reality. Kromphobia ne nse. Atachia hweniti niti sa achim police kromphobia ne nse dampare committee no motie no mo hwe dampare nsem no Atachia se on wan pene ema committee report na ba bontene Atachia oni hweniti niti sa achim police. Atachia himself, he needs to serve jail term. I was saying aban crash see America say ke eche no ono Atachia ne nyato abegina eto no so beka se ono obe defend obi. Now, Muntia semi Atachia can in the PZ for Muyimasum, maybe kind of brofo no kind of tree. Atachia say, if push comes to shove, Kobena Adu-Boahen should have no choice but to divulge top national security secrets to defend himself. PZ for Muntia say, Atachia say, the clients are a Kobena Adu-Boahen, Kromfono, or say, Senyoma Muya ding. Na the client ni who the onye. Na ne ho papa na the client ni option bia say ota was swear say ye forward dwuma on national security de obehu de obete e wo say eye kukuo mu nsema ni so oba bontene a say wotia anase wotia sambra wo say jeli wo say Atachia say ne client no say mu ya din na ohu de onya no kura ene nsem bia wadi ntia di ntam e de Ghana constitution aka no obeka na bontene. That is even a crime. Say me catch them. It won't memos be now or trophy jail say or memos. Wait, you know, some memos not it was just to intimidate the attorney general. On say and Omanga Sabeka or send the client to Adu-Boahen no say see an chile so na mu den na ohun so obeko jail no ohun say na sabonya da and the onim as national security personnel we didn't tam constitutional man swear say oka sansem na e wo se edu fia so the client ne beka, meaning he is ready for his client to commit another crime in addition to the crime that he is facing or the charges that he is facing. This is a lawyer kromfo wodi nyansa, because it's going to that point where he cannot defend the guy. Atachia himself Kobena Adu-Boahen was scared da ho or GBD or himself Kobena Adu-Boahen beko jail. Then now lawyer to make na bonteka say ai they adene kone de emu din na say me client no hu de onye na ehun ni say e de obeko je dia and the security secret o nyina obeka na sasa no dey threaten wine because your client knows the law. You find the national security na oji pay sakese na or hide under national security to make money no. The reason was that na there was a mra we di won say the obero national security bia onka. It is on one mumrano, not say and also become because of a jailer. So Beko jail 20 years, yet another 20 years become. Muntie Atachia, the teacher Achim police.
It was unfortunate that it leaked, because the letter was intended for the National Security Coordinator, in which he was trying to let him know that where he is, national security matters are being raised. And he should come to terms with it. That's what he was trying to do. He was not saying that he's afraid to defend himself, but he's saying that they are pushing him in areas of national security. And when pushed to come to shove, he has to defend himself. And somebody will turn around and why is a national security intelligence officer trying to bring into the public domain national security matters when he's sworn an oath? So you swear an oath, the national security will not come to your aid, so you go to jail. That will be unfortunate. It will be a tragedy that cannot be calculated. So that was the intent of the letter. The letter was not supposed to come to the public domain. He wrote to the coordinator, the successor national security coordinator, to look into the matters which, unfortunately, Attorney General and Yoko are pushing. Are they pushing national security matters in the public domain? And if he should respond to those matters, are they not going to turn around that he has breached his oath of secrecy and the rest of them? You can't slap a man twice. It's unfair.
Lawyer Tachi, are you suggesting that when to use your own phrase, when push comes to shove, he'll divulge national security secrets to defend himself?
He has no choice, because why should a man be found guilty when he's innocent and when he's dealing with national security matters? So when a man is faithfully helping national security to have the sanity of the nation, why should he go through what he's going through? I thought national security will look into these matters and probably have a good conversation with Yoko and the Attorney General that you are treading on slippery slope. And that's where we are. It's a very dangerous path we are doing. Nobody will be ready to serve national security. If he's serving the national security and there's a regime change, I mean, they'll bring you to court. You can't explain how.
This is a lawyer or defend you be. Or say I didn't know be on national security. Na abain ehwehwe ni nsem. Enti ende no per attachments na adwene no. Ewurade Nyankopon Ghana pa kwase bi etumi lawyer. Per attachment na adwene mu no. So be adwuma on national security na obokro no kura yenja no nko. Ono attachment 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 na adwene mu no. Wakofa lawyer obokro no ye beche watum attachment ye politician attachment etina aban mu attachment se onti ase se ono ne client no ye dwuma national security ena ende aban ehu se wabokro no ena aban adina kogina court so onti ase adenti na obi ye dwuma national security a ye de na begina court we ye panyini attaching akra edin attaching edin ede na ma attaching edin. These are the kind of people omuti Ghana in some hunu na yamo matna parliament 20 years na ne tiki sa chim kwasi asam nko a bra kroma behwe FBI bosses ye de omu gina ensama no buso omo nsam CIA bosses ye de omu gina court ebuso omo nsam na akwawe wo NSB National Signal Bureau na ye busa na no asem Attorney General kuta evidence to show say ejuma waye no wabokro no a wo se wonti ase nti omo national security na me busa obi a question nti omo ntena ho na omo ndi esika nse na embokro no atachia uti achia atachia wadwen achia mo na mo sei kuro mu sei mutumi ntina eye North Korea ye be chichire mo kon de aboduabu. How can this be a statesman? How can this person say, I used to be a lawmaker, I used to be in parliament, people should respect me? Where you know, they are just there to take some of the money. Now we do case kakraka say down us also kofa attaching. She kasa a free attaching no moba. Say leaked memos was to advise current National Security Coordinator to draw attention to AG and Yoko that they are on a slippery path. It memos no free. And free jail by say Adu-Boahen memos bino. They were using that to intimidate the system. And no kwake kenu chasa attaching na adwene. So the memos was not to basically tell any truth though. The memos was to intimidate the Attorney General. The memos was to intimidate Yoko for them to back off. Na akwawe kobre Adu-Boahen enya ne hundidim. How can you make such a statement? You are a lawyer defending a criminal. You have taken a stand to say because the panejuma oyenti intende no national security obi ayejuma national security we are not supposed to question them. So how are we going to check the system? Because the President of the Republic said occur against Emrana, yet to be impeached. The Chief Justice, she went against the law, she has been suspended. The Speaker of Parliament, if he goes against the law, Parliament can find a way to make sure he is also suspended or impeached or even removed. It's a national security person who has been found, say he is involved in criminality after the Attorney General did his investigations. The Iyoko department did their investigations. They came to that conclusion through investigations. Any witnesses are interrogate you. Say there is a case that this guy has stolen from Ghana. Why would it say tete cap? Ebekache Ghana for say, why are we putting this guy on trial? And that Oyejumo national security. Some questions say what could he be doing? Some in some way. Why need to say achim police and kwasia samon kwa oko kan no bubu ofu we do ye panyini hwe asema oka ade we ya okan anka young lawyer bi na betina TV so kan ya anka no patutu to odwetwe ne se obegina ebekeka kwasia sam. You don't know the profession, you have been here, you have to study the law, you have to study us, we have experience hwe kwasia sam oka atachia na adwene achia